Brooke,
Oh, hey.
I know you. You have Post-its on computer screens only for emergencies. There's 5 on mine, all about this crystal ball. Now, what's the story?
Well, it's a heartwarming tale about a fine, upstanding professional woman and mother who's in search of a warm male figure to be at her side.
Was that something on your list that Santa forgot to bring?
Listen.
Wait, hold it. I want to hear the end of this. Yeah, this is Edmund Gray.
Edmund, it's David. Am I calling at a bad time?
With you, it's always a toss-up, David.
Listen, this is a little too sensitive to go into over the phone, but I just had a very strange encounter with Alex at the hunting lodge. I think you're going to want to hear about it.
It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. That's it. Breathe. Breathe slowly. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Keep breathing. What are you doing here? I'm nosy, and I think you need a little water. I was worried about you when I saw you at the hospital.
You don't know me well enough to be worried about me.
It's true, but my instincts are pretty good. Okay, drink. Slowly. Okay? That's good. Breathe. That's it. Okay, better? Huh?
I'm under a lot of pressure at work, and I don't like the holidays very much. I think I'm just having a stress response.
Really? So you have a psych degree on top of everything else?
No, I know myself. Thank you. I need some rest, that's all.
You know, I noticed these beautiful flowers on the floor here. I'm no Martha Stewart, but I probably could have found a better place for them.
Yeah. David Hayward. He hand-delivered them for me.
So he was here before me?
Yeah.
Was he? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
No, I don't know. His mere existence does something to me. Really, you don't have to concern yourself.
Tell me what I can do.
It's the clock. You have to stop it. Make it stop, because I can't stand it.
It would seem to me that you're having an anxiety attack.
I'm not looking for an hour on your couch, you know.
Okay.
I'm a very controlled person. I like things to be a certain way. It's becoming increasingly difficult with David trying to force his way into my life.
Can you define force?
Oh, I don't know. Delivering these flowers, having to share an office with him. He can be very difficult.
In what way?
Well, he's becoming so attentive.
Is he trying to win you over?
Yes. I don't know. He wants a cozy working relationship, and it's just a facade. It's so calculated. You know, it's flowers and a present and...
What was the present?
It was a clock.
A chiming clock? David Hayward and a clock.
It's more than that, though.
Can you tell me what it is? Try.
It's a clock. It's chimes. It's midnight. It's New Year's Eve.
Listen, I don't have time to play games, David. Is there something wrong with Alex? Is she all right?
Well, I guess that depends on your point of view. Would you like to hear mine?
I'll be a tempo all day.
Good. I'll track you down.
What did David Hayward want?
I don't know. He just likes to talk. Tell me about this search of yours for the warm-blooded male.
All right. Jack and I have this stupid bet to see who can be in a serious relationship by New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, that's a few days away.
Really?
Anything on the horizon?
Not even close. That's why I wanted to see you. Jack and I are going to have a drink in a few hours, and the first words out of his mouth are going to be, what's his name?
You have money riding on this?
It's not the money.
Well, then why do you care?
Well, first of all, I'm not going to let Jack win this. You know, my Aunt Phoebe made this dire prediction and said that if I didn't find a partner soon, I never was going to. And she's convinced that I don't want anybody to share my life.
Okay, let's start there. Do you? All right, forget him. What about Robert in operations? He's single, nice guy.
He wears a toupee.
That's a rug.
Oh.
What about Chuck in accounting?
I'd have to listen to his terrible jokes all night, so...
Okay. What about Peter?
Oh, Peter in Styles.
Yeah.
Peter would rather go with you than me.
That's an odd compliment. Look, how can you find a serious relationship if you can't even find somebody to date?
Look, it's just for one night.
Okay, well, if it's just for one night, gay, toupee, what do you care?
Look, it's not that I don't want someone. I just don't want anyone. Well, you wouldn't go with just anyone either, would you? I don't know what I'm looking for. I wish the holidays were over already. How were they?
For me?
Holidays, yeah, with you and Maddie. How were things?
They're good. They're good. But I miss Dimitri.
Must be difficult for Alex, too.
Yeah, it was. I offered to escort her to the Crystal Ball, and she said that she had made plans, a while ago with Dimitri to do something private, and I respect that.
Well, you've certainly changed as far as she's concerned.
I used to think she was fighting me for control of my brother's life. And then there was this voice in the back of my head the whole time saying, Edmund, this is about love. You have to be softer, more understanding.
Well, that didn't come easy.
I began to see why Dimitri loved her. He asked me to take care of Alex. Yeah, and I haven't done that. I didn't think she needed it, but she does. And, yeah. However it happened, she's part of the family.
Exactly. Oh, listen, that reminds me. I was doing a Y2K system check on the computer.
Yeah?
I came across that file, when you wanted to do a background check.
Background on Alex? Oh, yeah,
got
listen,
here.
I don't want to keep that on here. It's just
Yeah.
deleted. I don't want to snoop on her. What? What happened after this date?
Well, she worked for that one hospital after she graduated from medical school, and then actually, there's nothing in between that time and when she showed up here, which was a few years later.
There's no record of her practicing anywhere during that time?
Well, I thought that was curious, too, but I actually thought, well, she was probably in private practice by that point.
But there would still be records.
You would think so, but there aren't.
I try to be professional, but I don't know, something happens. He says something, or it's his face, and I go off. The worst thing is that when I'm in that state, I know it, but I can't stop myself.
Can you tell me how you feel when you're having one of those moments?
I behave like I'm someone else. David is a very difficult man, but my feelings towards him have never been this strong.
Maybe the feelings that you have for him aren't really about David. Maybe he reminds you of someone, something. You said before, New Year's Eve. What does that mean?
Don't you think I'd know if he reminded me of someone?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I have a million things that I have to do.
Okay. I'm available if you want to talk about this again.
No, this is quite enough. Thank you.
Let me just say this to you, something for you to think about. Everything that we've ever felt, seen, experienced is in our minds. We're not always in touch with it, though.
One of those words to live by?
Yes, I do. Take care of yourself. Okay?
Yes, arrangements for every table. Yeah, I trust you to be inspired. Okay, good. Listen, while you're here, don't forget to put something in the hunting lodge, okay? Just some arrangement, okay? You know the color? Thanks.
Flowers for Alex?
Is that a problem?
No. No, not if you're wearing body armor when you deliver them. I brought her some earlier today, and she barely let me get out of there alive.
David, let me get this straight. You think that Alex is losing her mind because she threw flowers in your face? Get a clue. She just doesn't like you.
No, no, no. I expect some abuse from her, Edmund. But she is crossing a line. Her behavior is raising some serious concerns.
Serious concerns?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. You think that maybe the pressure of being co-director of the Andrashi Foundation is getting to her? Maybe she should step down? Maybe you should take over? Come on, you can do better than that.
Alex and I working on the same team is a mistake. However, I've come to terms with it. She has not. And I don't want to see her coming unglued around patients.
Okay. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Is there anything else?
I'm on record, Edmund. Alex has a problem. And it's not just with me.
Now, Alex, this clock is kind of temperamental. You have to work the minute hand and not the hour hand or the chimes.
Please don't. Just leave it.
David Hayward just came in. Handsome. He seems capable of many things. Not all of them nice. What is it about this man? I don't think Alex even knows.
Is this a bad time?
No. Thought you'd be knee-deep in preparations for the ball or whatever.
Can I come in?
Yes, come in. Sorry.
Yeah, I am. And, Alex, I want to apologize. I've been pressuring you about the ball using Dimitri's legacy in the Andrashi Foundation, and it's not fair, and I apologize. So please just forget about the ball.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Thank you. Now, can I get you anything? Do you need anything? A bottle of vintage champagne that you and Dimitri would have wanted to share? Mutton under glass?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. Edmund, I know how important this ball is to you. I'm sure that Maria is alive for you in some way every day, the same way that Dimitri is for me. But on that night, her life touches everyone. And that's something that you wanted to share.
Yeah, that was me. It's a family thing.
So I've been thinking that I want to come with you to the ball. Dimitri wanted us to take care of each other, so.
You don't have to, do that.
Yes, I want to. It's creating a future that I want. One that isn't stuck in the past. Quick, take me up on it before I change my mind.
Okay, would you come with me?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I was just thinking, about what Dimitri said. That maybe we can watch over each other.
He was a smart man.
So, if you have any moments where you're uncomfortable, you just let me know, and I'll have you back before the clock strikes 12.
Good.